Welcome to all. Today I am going to start new chapter. Chapter number 11, mensuration. In this one we will learn length, mass, capacity. Okay? First one, measurement of length. Length means this represent length. In this one we use centimeter to measure small length and meter for the bigger length. And one more thing, that is kilometer, centimeter, meter and kilometer. Kilometer we will use for distance. It means from one place to another place. Next one, measurement of mass. Mass means we can say that weight, heavier and the lighter one. Heavier represent kg and lighter one represent gram. Next, measurement of capacity. Capacity means volume. How much capacity of this bottle, that is known as volume. So that will denote as liter and milliliter. Liter represent for the larger and milliliter represent for the smaller quantity of liquid. First one, measurement of length. In this one, measurement of length, one more thing we will learn, that is millimeter. Millimeter will come after centimeter. So according to that, we start from kilometer, then meter, then centimeter and then millimeter. So like this we can do. In this one more thing, when we go bigger to smaller, we will multiply like this of different number, whatever will come according to that place, and same number we will do divide like this. So when kilometer convert in meter, we multiply by 1000. Meter convert in centimeter, multiply by 100. Centimeter convert in millimeter, multiply by 100. And same thing we will do by divide. Same number. Okay, 10, 100 and 1000. In this one more thing we can see here. See, relating different units of length. Meter is the basic unit of length, and below than meter is centimeter and millimeter, and above of meter is kilometer. So like this table we can see according to the place value system, and just now I told this conversion kilometer to meter, meter to centimeter, centimeter to millimeter. So when you go bigger to smaller you will do multiplication, and when you come smaller to bigger we will do divide. Okay, so few are the questions here. See, 2 kilometer we have to convert in the smaller unit, so multiply by 1000 like this, and in this one smaller to bigger divide by 1000 like this we have to do. Now we'll start exercise 11a. In this one, first question, measure, give your answer in A, B and C. It means we don't have to write centimeter, millimeter, centimeter or millimeter. We can write A, B or C. See, the first one is, this is 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter and this half is millimeter. So the first answer is A only. B. B answer is C. It is less than centimeter. It means here will come millimeter. So we can write as C. Next is C. In this C1, again it is more than 3. So this also A. And this one exact length. Exact length means that centimeter only. So that will come B answer. Like this we have to do. Next, 38 millimeter. So that millimeter can convert in centimeter, because this all 38 380 millimeter. So this answer will be this one. 38 centimeter we can convert in millimeter into 10. So 380 will come. Then 5 millimeter. 5 millimeter we can convert in centimeter, so that will be divide. Divide means 0.5 will come. Then 5 centimeter multiply by 10, we get 50 millimeter. After this, exercise 11B, question number 1. Fill in the blanks. In this one, just now conversion we have learned that when we go bigger to smaller, it means that number we have to multiply it. So, meter convert in centimeter. So, it means we multiply by 100. So, 0.12 multiply by 100, we get 1200. Don't see decimal. After this multiplication, then you see decimal. Two numbers, then decimal. So, we can count from the back side, two number and decimal. So, answer is 12. 12 centimeter. Clear? Like this we have to do. Next one, centimeter to meter. It means now smaller to bigger. So smaller to bigger means we have to do divide. So what number we can do divide? 960 divided by 100. So we get the answer 9.6. Like this we have to do all the question. Next, fill in the blanks. 6.2 kilometer we have to convert in meter. So kilometer convert in meter, it means multiply by 1000. So when you multiply by 1000, you will get, don't see decimal. First we can do simple multiplication. 62 multiplied by 1000 is 62,000. Then see the decimal place, it means after decimal only one number is there. So we start counting from the back. So we get the answer 6200 meter. So all the questions you have to do like this only. Next, question number 4. Mrs. Kapoor has two cloth lines in her backyard. One is 5 meter long and another is 4.05 meter long. How much longer is first cloth line than second cloth? It means we have to find that what is the difference of these both the cloth. That also we can say, and we can say this also that first one is 5 and second is 4.05. It means the first one is how much more, okay, or how much longer. So here we can do minus. So first cloth length, second cloth length, we can do minus. So we get the answer 0.95 meter. A rabbit hoop is about 2 meter long. How many hoops does a rabbit take to travel 1 kilometer? So here we can mention 1 kilometer to, or we can convert 1 kilometer to meter. So we know that 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. Okay. So the rabbit hoop is about 2 meter long. Like this. Okay. Start from this place, then 2 meter, then 2 meter. So 4, then 6, then 8, like this till 1000. So how many hope we have to find? So what we can do it here, we can do divide 1000 divided by 2, so 500 hopes will come. Next, question number 3. Varsha runs 3.2 kilometer a day. How far does Varsha run in a week? In a week means 1 week, and we know that 1 week means 7 days. So we are having 1 day. 1 day how much? 3.2 kilometer. So 7 day. 7 day means 1 week. So 1 day 3.2, 7 day multiply by 7. So we get the answer 22.4 kilometer. Next, Karan has placed a stool on the table. See, this is the table and he has put stool on the table to reach the top of his cupboard. The height of the table is 98 centimeter and the stool is 65 centimeter. We have to find the height in meter is current standing. Okay, it means this height we have to find in meter. It is given in centimeter. So we know that 1 kilometer equals to 1 kilometer equals to how many centimeter? 100 centimeter. But we have to convert centimeter into meter. So what we can do it here? We can do divide now. So 1 centimeter equals to 1 upon 100 meter. So 98 centimeter we have to convert in meter. So that will come 0.98 meter. Same the stool height is, that will come 0.65 meter. Then we will add. So we get the answer 1.65 meter. Like this we have to solve the question. Next topic is speed, distance and time. This is one another important thing. In this one simple formula we have to use, speed equals to distance upon time. See, speed is calculated by dividing the distance traveled by the time it takes to travel that distance. Okay, so it is calculate dividing of distance and time is known as speed, and the unit of distance is kilometer and the unit of time is hours. Like this, kilometer per hour. Why written there per? Per means divide only. Exercise 11C, question number 1. I have gone 350 km in 5 hours. What is my speed? So speed we have to find. Just now I told speed equals to distance upon time. It means 350 divided by 5. Distance is 350 and time is 5. So we get 70 km per hour. Next, I have walked 6 km in 2 hours. What is my speed? Same thing, 6 divided by 2, you will get 3 km per hour. Next, I have flown 7,560 km in 7 hours. What is my speed? So same thing, 7,560 divided by 7, we get the speed is 1080 km per hour. Rest question, you have to do it like this. Next topic, measurement of mass. Mass means weight. See, same thing here, but we are using kilogram and gram. So kilogram can convert in gram, it means multiply by 1000, and gram can convert in kilogram, that is divide by 1000. Okay, so we have learned smaller to bigger divide and bigger to smaller, it means multiply. So these are the examples. Exercise 11D, fill in the blanks. See, 19.386 kilogram you have to convert in gram and kg. So what we can do, see this last three place will come in gram only and the before is kg. So 13 kg 386 gram. Next one is, see before there is no number, it means 0 kg 832 gram. Next is 2 kg 614. So directly we can write 2 614. Same here 8610 gram. Like this we have to do. Question number 2. Question number 2. Find the weight in gram. We have to find in gram. So now kg can convert in gram. It means greater to smaller. So we will do multiply by 1000. So when you multiply by 1000, so we get this much. After this 2 place value and decimal, 2 place value and decimal. So 420 gram. Next one 0.9 kg. 0.9 kg, same thing you have to do in multiplication. Same thing you have to do it here. 0.9 multiplied by 1000. So you will get 900 gram. Okay, like this we have to do. Question number 3. In question number 3, find the weight in kg. Kg means now we have to do divide. So here will come 0.125 kg. Okay, or 0.125 kg. Here is 900 gram. How this 900 we can write in kg? Divided by 1000, that will come 9 kg, 0.9 kg. Okay, like this we have to do. Question number 4. In question number 4, convert. Okay, so gram to kg, it means divide. So divided by 1000, so answer will come 0.175. Kg convert in gram, it means we have to do multiply. How we will do multiply? So we will, in this one we will do multiply by 1000, so we will get 60 answer. Next one is see kg. Kg will come in the thousand place. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. So that will come 2.375. Like this we have to do, and remaining question do it yourself. Next, question number 5. Solve the following word problem. One egg has a mass of 50 gram. How many egg in 1 kg? So this kg we can convert in gram first. So 1 kg equals to 1000 gram. So how many eggs will come in 1 kg? So 1000 divided by 50. Why 50? Because 1 egg mass is, weight is 50. So here will come, how many eggs will come? 20. Okay, 20 eggs will come in 1 kg. Question number 2. Srinath is 1750 gram heavier than his friend Kabir. If Kabir weight 32 kg, what is Srinath weight? So Srinath weight is 1750 kg more than his friend Kabir, and Kabir weight we know that 32, and Kabir weight is 32 and Srinath is more than Kabir weight. How much it is? 1.750. So we will add here. So we get the answer 33.750 kg. Last question of this exercise. Mrs. Anwar bought 500 gram apple, 750 grapes, 250 strawberry and 1 kg oranges. See, these three are under gram and this only in kg. So this also we can convert in gram. So but after at last we have to convert in kg. So first we can convert in gram. So we will add first. So that will come 2500 gram. And that gram we have to convert in kg. It means we have to do divide only. So 1 kg equals to 1000 gram. So 2500 divided by 1000. So that will come 2.5 kg. Now let's see recap. In this chapter we have learned measurement of length, relating different units of length, converting one unit into another, speed, distance and time, measurement of mass. Thank you. Now for worksheet you can refer a link given in the description box. Goodbye.